Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. I want to share some envelope punch board packaging that I created the other day. Of course, you will need a envelope punch board unless you know how to make an A2 size 1-inch dimensional envelope. So this is the first one that I made. This one is made with 110-pound black cardstock. And then I used this Echo Park Halloween Town 12x12 paper kit. I also used some paper and stickers from this Paper Studio Spooky Fun paper kit, and I got that on clearance. So with this one, I just layered it with the paper and used stickers from the collection. I created a bow using my paint splatter paper, and it is velcroed here on the top, and then there's just two 1-inch A2 size boxes on the inside. I've been wanting to make some envelope flip books, but I have not gotten around to that, and this came to mind, so I decided to go ahead and create this because I love packaging. These next two are fall themed, and I used some enamel dots from Echo Park. I also used some of the Cartabella Hello Fall bows, and then the Fall Break by Cartabella. So these two are not created with the heavyweight cardstock. I just used the paper from Cartabella because it's actually really sturdy. I used a flower from Monica at Scrapping for My Boys. There's the enamel dots and stickers from the collection. Here's the back where I use another sticker and my handmade sticker. And it does have the Velcro there. I love this double-sided paper, and these are Velcroed as well. So just to send some happy mail, some little goodies. So that's the first one, and here's the other one that I made. And this one is still kind of wet because I had recently created this one and embellished it. So again, just with the stickers from the collection, little bow and enamel dots. And there's the back. And then this one is still wet, so the Velcro is not stuck down well. See if I can get it open without ripping it. I did add an additional piece here on the lip, the tab, just to kind of make it a little bit more sturdy, but that's how the inside looked with the boxes, and these have the Velcro on them as well. So I'm going to share how you can create one of these for yourself. So you will need 2 sheets of paper at 9x9, and then another one for the little pieces that connect the boxes, and those are 6x4.5. If you want to add the additional piece under the tab or the lip, that is 2x4.5. So for the envelope punch board, you will start at 3.5 and you will punch and score, and then you will slide it over to 4.5 and punch and score. And you will do that on all 4 sides of your paper. This is how it ends up looking. I'm not sure how well you can see that. These videos have been around for a long time, and there's a lot of tutorials on how to make these. So I will fold on all of my score lines. And this is a double-sided Doodlebug Halloween paper, and this one is I used a sheet from Carnival, and then I used a sheet from Ghost Town, and I recently hauled both of those from scrapbook.com. I will link everything that I can down in the description box. I did use my We Are Memory Keepers corner rounder to round all the corners of my envelopes, and then you want to cut right down the side of these little slits. That'll help keep the boxes closed. And then you just put the envelope together. So depending on how straight you can get this envelope together will depend on how well it matches up with these little connector pieces. So this is how I actually wanted to use this colorful side. I'll go ahead with this. Let's see what my connector is. I think I'm gonna actually use this side, this brighter side. So we're gonna go this way with it and use that sort of washy sheet and put it together this way. Yeah, I like that one better. So I'm going to use some liquid adhesive and put the box together, and I'll be using my Nouveau Deluxe adhesive. So you just want to put some here because you want to put the envelope together long ways. Making sure it's straight. Push those tabs in, and then you want to put this piece together, leaving one side of it open. And you'll know it's together, right, if all of this down here is closed. Okay, so there's the envelope. Just trying to make sure. Okay, we're just going to leave it like that. So that's one of the envelopes. I've already done one and put my Velcro on, so this is how it'll look once you're done. So you want to take the two pieces that are going to connect your envelopes. On one of the pieces I've already put 3 pieces of score tape, and I cut an additional piece to make it extra sturdy, and this is 2 by 4.5. So I'm going to take the tape off this side so I'll know that that's the one that my Velcro will go on for my closure. And I will use some additional glue on this as well. And this is just to give it some extra sturdiness when the person is opening and closing it so it doesn't rip. And I'll use this striped side. You can make yours a little longer if you want to, because I'm a little bit off from the score line. If you can see that, that's how far I am from the score line. And then this right here will be connected to the top of this box as close as you can get to the score line. I'm gonna open that one, that one's still dry. So you want to connect the top of this box to this one, and then this top will be connected to the bottom, and that'll be connected to the bottom of that one. So I'll take my score tape off, and this will be the front closure piece. This is where the Velcro will go to close the box. I'll put some additional glue here. And then the top of this box will go as close as you can get it to the score line, making sure to line it up with the box. So that's the first one. And then the second piece will go on the bottom of this box, and then this other box will go down here on the other side. So I will take all the score tape off. Add some additional glue here above the score line and down here below the score line. And again, I'll leave all of the measurements and whatever collections I can link down below in the description box, so be sure to go down and check that out. So this one will go above the score line, making sure not to get on the score line, and also to line it up with the sides of the box. And then this one will go with the top right below the score line. Also making sure you line it up with the box. So when it closes like this. and this is how it'll look once it's done. I love the colors of it. That was not intentional, but I love how it turned out. And this is just a little bit off. You can still slide it, it's still wet. So that's how it'll turn out when you're done. I love how this looks. Just to send some happy mail someone's way. Make sure that's stuck down. Let me use my bone folder. I'll just go ahead and embellish this, and if I have it ready before I edit and upload the video, I'll include some pictures of how this one turned out in the video. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and have a great day. Bye.